Is it Alarius or?
Just call me Mr. O.
Okay, nice to meet you, Mr. O. I'm Miss Lewis.
Nice to meet you.
It's really nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm just a little tired.
Yeah, I know
Yes.
how those days are. What does Okay, we'll get into that later. First, I want to go ahead and give you this confidentiality paper. It's basically just a form that says, what happens in this room stays in this room, and you have the power to say whatever you would like. So
Okay.
you
And
just
I'm
sign
signing?
that. Yes, sir. Sign that for me. And then we go ahead and get started. Signature.
Thanks.
No problem. So you said you're tired today.
I'm exhausted today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like I didn't really do nothing. I think it's just me stressing more so. I don't really, I can't explain it really.
Right.
I don't want to diagnose myself with something and it's not that, but I've been having rough days lately.
Okay. Are your days normally rough or filled with stress?
Not really. I usually be at work, during the days and come home. My wife will cook. I'll have dinner ready for me when I get home. But I guess the roles flipped now. I recently got laid off.
Okay. So, what do you do for work? Well, what did you do for work?
I'm a laborer. I do like outside labor.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
And that pleases you until now, or?
I mean, it was getting the bills paid, and me being what they call us, an alien.
Oh wow.
They say aliens, immigrant, but with me being that, it's you kind of just take what you could get, and that's what came when I.
Yeah, that's deep. That's definitely deep. So, are you a first generation immigrant?
I am.
Cool, awesome. So, tell me about your childhood a little bit, like that transition period and everything.
Well, I was in Mexico for up until I was about 11 years old. So it was about 7 of us in the house. Dad, Papa, always working. Mom, was always at home and stuff like that. I'm the oldest.
Right.
So it was a lot of responsibility for me. Then we came to the U.S. and I've been here since. And I was working at my job for 5 years and recently just got laid off.
Right.
And now with me in my status, it's kind of like, how am I going to get another job? How am I going to be able to provide for my family?
Right. That must be a lot. Like, what really keeps you going and being motivated to provide?
It is. A lot. My wife has been nagging a lot lately.
And when you say nagging, you mean complaining?
Complaining,
Okay.
Saying I don't do much. I need to get up, I need to do stuff around the house. But, mind you, I don't usually be at home around this time.
Right.
I'm always at work.
It's the transition period.
It is the transition period. And so I guess I'm just trying to adjust to it. But I don't want to really adjust too much because I need another job. I need to be able to provide for my family. She says I've been drinking too much, but I drink occasionally.
Right. Is it only on the weekends?
Yes, only on the weekends.
Right. Yeah.
She's afraid that it might get worse just because I'm at home more now.
And how do you become when you get intoxicated? You're not violent or
no violent, but I guess she just doesn't like the fact that I do drink. And I guess the way I've been acting lately, she feels like it's going to lead to me drinking on a constant basis. So, but I tell her no. I tell her no all the time. I tell her that, no, just weekends.
Right. For sure, for sure. And so, on a scale, excuse me, how much do you drink, or on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you think that you need to drink?
Well, now the urge for me to drink is just caused by boredom.
Okay.
You know, I guess you could say that.
Mm-hmm.
I usually just drink on the weekends because I work throughout the week, and it was, you know, my time to relax and,
Mm-hmm.
you know, enjoy my weekend. But now I have been drinking, not every day throughout the week, but maybe like 2 days out the week.
Right.
Monday through Thursday, because Friday, you know, that's considered the weekend. But
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Monday through Thursday, I've been, you know, 2 days out the week.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And so it's just for fun. It's just for boredom. So what else makes you happy then?
Being able to provide for my family, being able to give, you know, if my wife wants something, to be able to make sure I have that, or, you know, make sure that there's food on the table. My kids need something, I'll be able to get it to them. And now, you know, it's hard for me to have a bank because I'm an immigrant, you know, and my money, I have to be able to save my money. So.
Awesome. Yeah, I like that. You seem like a very driven individual, hardworking, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. So what like keeps you going and what keeps you motivated?
What keeps me motivated? Quite frankly, I don't have no more motivation. I haven't had a lot of motivation lately. And I think that's where the difficulties come in, and
For sure.
you know, my mind playing tricks on me, you know,
Right.
like that.
So what do you think we can do to help that? To help us move forward and
You know, maybe resources, maybe, you know, who I can go to try and get another job, or, you know, so I'm not without a job any longer. That would help tremendously.
Okay, for sure. And a couple of questions I have, just a few, and we'll wrap it up soon. Don't want to be too hard on you. So 2 more questions. Do you want to be a laborer long term, or can we look into multiple job opportunities?
Multiple job opportunities, but it's kind of limited, you know, because schooling in Mexico, it wasn't as advanced out here in the U.S. So the knowledge and my education level isn't all the way there.
Right. Okay, well, hopefully we can find you a great job. That's what I would put as one of the goals personally, just because I hear that is a large stress, and we definitely want to make sure that you're having better days. We can't have you tired.
Yes.
So other than the job goal, what are your other goals that I can write for us?
To be a U.S. citizen.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
Yes. My kids are. You know, they were born in the U.S., but me and my wife, you know, we would like to be a U.S. citizen.
Right. That'd be awesome. Probably have a lot of pride with that. And so with the drinking situation, because it's not that frequent and you don't feel like it's in a negative light or anything like that, the goals with the drinking, is it more so just to stop the wife from like badgering you, or is it do you actually want to stop? You're okay with it?
I mean, I'm okay with drinking on the weekend.
Right.
That's what I do on my free time. You know, and maybe the drinking throughout the week doesn't need to continue to happen, but on the weekend I feel like it's not a problem.
Okay, awesome. So I think that it's been really awesome to meet you.
Yes.
And yeah, I think I can go ahead and paraphrase. So what I heard from this interview is you are a very hardworking man of Mexican descent, and you have 2 children, 6 and 8, I believe, yes. And a lovely wife who sometimes gets on you because it's a little hardship going on right now, and yeah, but still loves you. Still, it sounds like a loving family. You come from a big family, And some of the goals for your family is to provide for them, to love them, be able to give your wife everything she wants, and not necessarily stop the drinking so much, but maybe
Right.
not on weekdays and
Right.
stuff like that. And then another goal is to find jobs that fit your educational and career goals. And something, I think a good goal for us would be something to keep you moving, because
Yes.
it's a lot going on, and we want to make this period a little bit easier on you.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So we can reschedule another appointment if you're
Okay.
free sometime this week, if that sounds good.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'll get in contact you for that, and I
Okay.
appreciate you so much today.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
No problem.
Thank
It's
you.
nice
It was nice
meeting
meeting
you.
you, Miss Lewis.
Thank you as well. Amen. Because I was gonna die when you said maybe.